And Emily Finn, live for us in Meredith, New Hampshire. And Nikki Haley is campaigning out there today.
She absolutely is, Nicole. She's hosting a town hall event here at Twin Barns Brewing Company. Voters just started to arrive for the town hall for the event. And I must say, excitement is brewing for Nikki Haley, pun intended there. She has been rising in the polls after her recent performances in the GOP primary debates. And she's preparing for our NewsNation debate, which, as we know, Nicole, is taking place next week in Alabama. But in the meantime, she's hitting the campaign trail with the final weeks leading up to the kickoff of the primaries. She's emerging as the second option to former President Trump among Republican voters here in New Hampshire. Touting her foreign policy experience, voters tell us that Haley has become a voice of reason amid global turmoil sparked by wars in Ukraine and Israel. Her recent rise in the polls has even led to endorsements from GOP megadonors like the billionaire Charles Koch-backed super PAC, Americans for Prosperity Action. It's an attempt to distance the Republican Party from former President Trump, who is still dominating in popularity. These supporters are arguing that Haley is actually the strongest candidate to appeal to independent voters, defeat Trump in the primaries, and ultimately defeat Biden in the general election.
She intrigues me. She's a woman that I think's got backbone. And it's about time we got somebody in the office that's got a little backbone. From listening to the different debates, I feel that she's not going to back down. She's going to get her point across.
Now, Haley and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis are seemingly locked in a battle for second place, with the pressure on the early voting states. According to Real Clear Politics polling average, both candidates are far behind former President Trump, who has about 46% support in the Granite State. Haley right now is trailing him with about 19% in New Hampshire. And DeSantis has even slipped further than New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. DeSantis polling at just 8% right now. So, Nicole, Nikki Haley's town hall is expected to get started any moment here. Our NewsNation team is going to be here speaking with voters to get a feel for how they plan to cast their votes in the primaries, Nicole.
All right, Emily Finn, live in Meredith, New Hampshire. Thank you, Emily.